on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
Oh boy, I didn't realize how great Nightmare's video looked until I just seen it in person. Oh, I don't know if I can afford this today.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Hello, Giggles and Goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Mr. Halloween back on the scene today. That's right, today's spooky adventure takes us to Michael's. Why Michael's? Because I did a little phone call up here and they told me that they have the Spooky Town pieces out on the floor. So I'm going to go in Michael's and put my eyes on it. There's supposed to be so many cool pieces this year. Of course, there's the 8 exclusives that I already got a sneak peek at in the back room. And then there's so many others like the video store. The video store is going to be probably one of the most awesome pieces this year, but I think that's like $100 piece. And as I'm filming this, I'm 2 haunted house blow molds deep from Cracker Barrel and a vintage style jack-o'-lantern cat blow mold from At Home. So I'm 3 blow molds deep in the season so far. So anything I find at Michael's in the Lemax collection may have to wait a while, but I don't know. The impulsiveness may kick in. But anyway, it's a sweltering 100 degrees here in North Carolina today, so I can definitely use a code orange pick-me-up, as well as many of you, I'm sure. So, how's it going to look? There's only one way to find out. Join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. Take that! Join the Spooky Club.
Alright, so let's go inside Michael Myers and see if we can find the Lemax Spooky Town collection for 2026. Oh man, what have I found here? Looks like it is spooky time.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
Alright, so let's get into this. More Castle Grayskull vibes here. We just saw something yesterday at Home that looked like Castle Grayskull. Now we've got the Skull Castle here for $44.99. Definitely looks like Castle Grayskull to me. One of the more affordable pieces. What is this one? We've got the end of the line, the creepy caboose. Little caboose here for the train. Look at the skeleton or zombie up there at the top. $44.99 for this one. Also, what we got over here, is this the caboose? Yeah, that's the caboose again. Here's the frightful fangs. $74.99 for that one, for the frightful fangs dentistry. Every spooky town needs to make sure they keep their teeth in working order, but if they're zombies or skeletons, well, skeletons would have teeth because natural teeth are part of the bone lineup, but zombies wouldn't have teeth. Maybe they would. I guess they gotta bite you, right? Here's the Mortician Max. This one's pretty cool. I'm liking this one. $74.99 for the Mortician Max. Also, and what is this one called? This is the Cathedral of Eternal Doom. It doesn't look like they've got the actual display up yet, so I may be a little early in the day for that. And then we've got the Cursed Cabin. Of course, naturally, the bigger they get, the bigger the price tags are. This one is $209.99 for the Cursed Cabin. That could go with the Grim Gardens collection from At Home yesterday easily. Here's Crypt City. Crypt City's a good one. Look at all the little characters inside of Crypt City. I'm digging Crypt City. $139.99 for Crypt City. And then if we come around this way, I think these are some of the exclusives that we've already seen earlier this year. Here is Madame Estella's Seance services for $219.99. I got a sneak peek at that one a while back. And of course, here's the mat that you can lay them out on to display your spooky town for $21.99. And this one's cool to me. This is the one that I said reminded me of the supernatural style vibes with the green glowing ghost in the middle there. This is the Misty Grave Mausoleum for $219.99. And here's my favorite, but it's going to have to wait for right now. It's DJ Decay's Roller Rink, $209.99 exclusively at Michael's. You can see the exclusive there. This one is my absolute favorite. Look at the Michael Jackson Thriller vibes going on here. Definitely cool. Loving this one for sure. 1980s vibes all the way. Oh man. If only I didn't have bills to pay right now.
We'll return after these messages.
All colors, ghosties and goblins, Halloween costumes, what a wonderful time of the year. Whether you like dressing up in ready-made costumes or piecing together mix and match accessories, you'll find Michael's an oasis of ideas. And Halloween's not just for children. We've got a great assortment of adult costumes as well. For decorating around the house, we have gigantic Halloween lawn bags for only $1.44. Realistic spider webbing is $3 for $1. There's no place like Michael's for Halloween.
All right, for $139.99, we've got the Shops of Horrid Hamlet. We did see this one, and I was able to get a little bit of a sneak peek. And here we go here. For $69.99, we've got Spiderweb Manor. This gives me old Mother Hubbard, who lived in the shoe, vibes. Sound off in the comments below if you're getting the same vibe from that for old Mother Hubbard. And then, of course, every vampire needs a coffin parlor, vampire tanning salon for $89.99. Look at the vampire peeking out of the coffin. That's pretty cool. But this is the standout piece here. Look at this. $114.99. Nightmares Video Store. Rentals, sales, VCR rentals. Open all night, closing down sale, VHS $1, DVD $2, electronics blowout, and there's a snack bar inside. Okay, seeing this in person, I'm digging this better than DJ Decay's Roller Rink. This one is cool. Look at the logo up here. He's pulling the VHS out of the Nightmares box. Oh man. I'm 3 blow molds deep into the season. I can't spend $90 right now, I don't think. I don't think I can do it. All right, let me move on here. We've got a chained spooky tree for $29.99. And then look at this. This kind of goes with the at-home Western Hollow collection this year. We've got the full moon bar for $34.99. Look at the werewolves standing there getting their drinks at the full moon bar. And then, of course, here is the Midnight Magic broom charging station. I guess witches now have switched over to EV brooms, and they no longer do gas powered. They just charge at the EV broom charging station. It's pretty cool. I'm actually considering getting an EV with gas prices the way they are. Not a Tesla. Maybe like a Kia or a Nissan. $74.99 for the Halloween at the Wilsons. Just a simple house decorated for Halloween. It says fresh apple cider. Happy Halloween. It's got the skeleton up on the roof there. Check out Time Warp clocks for $179.99. It's a pretty cool one. Reminds me of Sabrina the Teenage Witch when the ants ran the clock shop. Anybody remember that from the later seasons of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? And then here's Macabre Mansion. It's another one with the cool glowing green ghost inside the windows there. And that one is $139.99 for that one. And then another Western Hollow style piece, even though it's not because this is Michael's. We've got the Silver Slug Saloon. Looks like Smokey the Bear turned a little wacky up there. Doesn't that look like Smokey the Bear a little bit? Only a little bit more menacing. $69.99 for that one.
Happy Halloween from KFDA.
I think this is a first this year. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a 3-pack of Sinister trees for $49.99. And I'm trying to see, do they light up or not? I don't think they light up. That would make sense if they light up. And some of the figurines here, we've got the, what is this one called? The Spell-O-Matic. You see the witch there. The Spell-O-Matic machine. That's pretty funny. $12.99 for that. Of course, here's more of the accessories they have every year. Most of them average around $12.99 to $24.99, depending on how big they are and whatnot. I'm digging this one. Here's the Flying Spectra. It's kind of giving me Misfits Fiends vibes. If you see that, sound off in the comments below. And more accessories, tombstones and jack-o'-lanterns for around $5.99 to $6.99. Got the previous patient for $8.99. Looks like that one should be like a $5.99 piece. And we've got the coffins for the previous patient. Killer Clowns from Outer Space vibes here. We've got the terrifying trash cans set for $9.99.
Have a safe and happy Halloween.
And then up here we've got some of the light up pieces. So I guess we're not done yet. We've seen all of them in boxes now, but I guess I'm going to have to come back next week maybe when it's all set up and on full display. I was really surprised though. I thought that the DJ Decay's Roller Rink Rave was going to be my absolute favorite, but it is not. It is Nightmares Video. I'm really asking myself, can I live without this one? Oh man. Money, money, money when it comes to Halloween. It's always so hard. What is going on here? It's like retro is just taking off. What I asked for is finally happening, but my wallet can't keep up. Just can't keep up. This is just amazing. All right, so let's take one last look before I get out of here, and one last look before I decide to spend $120 on a Nightmare Video.
Happy Halloween from Kansas 24.
Decisions. Should I eat, pay my light bill, or should I buy the Nightmares Videos piece? Sadly today, I had to walk out empty-handed. I just can't comprehend spending $100 today, not after the 3 recent purchases. But nonetheless, it's a cool piece, and it was like $115, but there is like a 30% off regular priced items. So if you're looking at, I definitely recommend it. It's worth it if you can afford it. The nostalgia on it is simply amazing. Speaking of nostalgia, I do all things Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between, including retro and holiday related here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club. So if you enjoyed today's video, how about slashing that subscribe button and joining the club, and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel, because I'll be bringing all of the in-store and online updates as the spooky season progresses. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.